Hello, hello, mic check. Yep. Okay. Okay, all should be good. Nice, nice, okay. Nice. Okay. So, what's the plan for today? I'll probably want to make that belt balancer from 5 to 6. And maybe fill out all of those blueprints. I don't know how that will go. Yeah, that's a lot of blueprints. So I looked a bit into how to make balancers. So for a 5 to 6, I need to make a 5 to 5 and a 6 to 6 balancer respectively, but they're just going to be fed into each other. Now this needs to go here, here. So each one of these needs to be split. Yeah, I don't think I understand the theory at all. There's supposed to be these three. What am I even looking at? I'll still stream, hold on. Desktop. This one. I want the 5 to 6. I want to understand this theory so I can make my own when I need to. Not understanding this at all. These are the input belts. Basically, these three are these three here. You probably can't see that. These three here are the three at the start of the picture. Oh god. I underestimated the difficulty of making a belt balancer. So this needs this one and as the first two basically done, this needs to go to here. It needs to go into this one specifically. this one needs to go right, so we'll have to go like so. This one goes to the left here and to the right, so. This goes here as well. Okay. It's going to be too little space. There's almost no way to optimize this. Okay. Let's just do this. Now the outputs from here. What the hell am I looking at? I say and don't understand anything. 5x5 is a 6x6 with one input and output looped. 6x6 is a 2 3x3s with some splitters on the end. A 3x3 is a 4x4 with an output omitted. This is extremely confusing. Okay, so the 5x5 equal to basically a 6 by 6 with one output omitted. That's equal to a 3 by 3 or two 3 by 3s. Which is equal to 4 by 4 without an output. 4 by 4 is right here. So basically, I just copy this. And I need to loop one output, like so. I don't want to build the actual belts. And before I do all of this, I should probably set up some storage so I can farm items. That's all I can do for now, I think. Anyways, back to this. Make it through map view. Basically this. It doesn't have to be throughput unlimited. So we have a 3 by 3. Can this be optimized? So apparently it can. But basically what I need is just to get 3 inputs. Oh, hold on. Okay, once more. I'm actually going to save this. And also save it as YT test. So yeah, so this actually isn't going to collect anything. I'm going to revert back to that save so evolution doesn't happen. Right now I'm in a testing world that just looks like my original. You can just delete all this. Probably shouldn't, but yeah. It's me and my belts. I can also the map editor. My numbers are gone. It's fine. Okay, well, I didn't want to remove that. anyways. Is I need this to go straight, this to go here, this to go here. I need these two bells to switch places. I think that's it. Oh no, it is. That just looks weird. This does the same thing, I think. Oh yeah. So I need to get these two into the same splitter. I am royally confused. What even is going on? Okay, I'm going to copy their design and try to understand it. Like this. Is there an empty space here? Tell me I copied it wrong. Oh yeah, this can just be... Yep, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Why though? It does work. I just don't know why. as A. If I blow this up, I'm even struggling to find a way to visualize this whole thing. Okay, so I have A on the left input here. It gets split by the splitter. And then another time. So that's 1/2 of A. Also 1/2 of A. There's quarter. Saying 4A, so 4 times A, but let's just treat it as fractions. So that goes back into this splitter. This. Oh god. Okay, I need to do this. This is going to be a long stream. ABC. A here, A here. And here. It's basically expected, but yeah, it does work. I don't need to check that. I just need to find out why or how. So this is 1/2 of A. So is this. Now it's a quarter of A. Going here. Same with this. That is 1/2. Four. No, that's 1. This is 1/2. 1/4. To be... We'll see. So there's one full A going here to this splitter that turns it into 1/2 of A that goes here. Another half of A that goes into this splitter that turns it into a quarter. It goes here and turns it into 1/8. the eighth goes here. So this has 1/2 and 1/8, which if you do 1/2 plus 1/8, it's the same as, hold on, what? Okay, that's the same as 4/8 plus 1/8, which is 5/8, which is 0.625. Well, basically 1/8 though. You can just leave it in this. That goes into here. That splits it into 2. So do this. 5/8 times 1/2. So that's 5/16. Come out here. Oh god, I am not going to calculate this. But just make it a 4x4 again. Oh yes, I can rearrange this to go here. This belt to go here. Can just stay together. Then I just output this here. So that's the 4 outputs. So what this is basically is this. These two go into here, that come out here, this splits here, yes. So if I just do this, put it here, now it's a 3x3, just like that. Okay. What was the point of making a 3x3? Oh, two 3x3s are actually a 6x6. But you need to mess with the outputs here to make it actually 6x6. Yes, so the 6x6 goes far. One goes here. The other goes far. The two ones go into the middle. And the end ones go... Oh no, what? Again. This goes here and here. No. This goes here. Oh, like this. Okay. Now I get it. Right, right. Okay, well, that looks absolutely horrible. I'm going to save this. Oh. Hmm. This is gonna be... Okay. That's another possible design. No. Okay, that's also viable. Basically need to do this here. I should make this more obvious. For myself at least. Let's from the middle go Wait, this is this one from the middle and this. Huh? Oh, it messes me up that it's two different belts. Or that is connected. This is the first one. This is the one from the middle. It's like this. Okay. So this is what I need. Incorrect. This is not what I need. This is what I need. It's also incorrect because this one's flipped. Okay. But can't be flipped because it's all balanced, so it doesn't really matter. Because it's all balanced, the loop back can actually come from, or not come from, it can go into any splitter at the start. That still doesn't solve anything. I still do not understand. No, maybe. So, actually do this. The way they have it set up there. Something like this. So, is to just go here. And goes here, the other here. And now, I can mirror this basically. Now what I do is I take this here, I do this. Okay. I can do this. All right, that's going to be slightly confusing. the previous abomination I had. No longer with us. Okay. Move this input. It's both of these. Okay. So now what I need is this here and one of those to go here. Other one to go here. These are the inputs. There's this. And just place the colors down. Okay. That's the first, yeah. The first splitter here. That goes here, and this one goes to here. Oh, it needs to be splitters. Why though? Hold on. Why does it need to be splitters? Because you want to make these two belts, okay. Hmm. This goes here. So the second one instantly goes to this splitter. Okay. Because this is the first one. Oh. Oh. I actually understood it for half a second and then stopped understanding. What the hell? This goes into this one. So this goes there. And this one here. Let's just do the... Can just connect them. No. Now? Yes, okay. This is going to get confusing pretty quick. Still cannot reach. I think that's for the better. just going to connect these two because the other ones are color coded. So this goes into the blue one and into the green one. The blue one has... oh, the green one's supposed to... this. So I guess like so. That goes to the... one of these, okay. Holy hell. One output goes to the actual output. I should mark these as output belts. So those are outputs. One output from here goes into the actual output. The other one goes into this splitter to go there again, or go to the green one to... yes. Okay. I actually understand it a bit. Nice. On the other side. It just goes... okay, so these two mix. These two can just continue. Yes. But actually, this one goes into this splitter, which puts it... this puts it back into here. Okay. Nice. That's how this worked. The second question is, can I make it more compact? The answer is yes. Like so. I think that's a maximum. Wait, this is just the 6 to 6. Or is it? No, this is the 3 to 3 two times. That then needs to be connected to the 6 to 6. Oh god. Okay. Make some builds here. I could have just taken a blueprint from a blueprint book and call it a day. I want to actually understand this. I'm going to leave it yellow because the green one sometimes doesn't have a texture. Now it will. I guess I can use the green one. So basically what I need is these two here, these two here, and these two here. Now it again doesn't have a texture. Oh, they share it. Okay. That's just weird. Yes, I need to connect these two. Can I somehow? Oh, this won't work. Okay. Yeah, because it's underground, so this actually cannot be shifted. This can. That just makes this look more awkward. So, what I do is I either leave it like this. I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. That doesn't solve many problems. Well, that's awful. I don't know how to fix this though. This isn't much better. And this cannot be used anyways. Hmm. Can take this off. What would probably help is actually have these belts in the right color. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just really confused. Let's put this back. I was about to do the exact same thing I just have here. That's so much better. Uh, I'll worry about that later. That's not much help either. Holy hell. I also need to do it with these basic ones. Because each of these belts has a different length. Goes up by 2 each belt. I'm going to make a bow. I'll do that later. First. Just a routing nightmare, and this is the best I had so far. Might just use that one. Well, best one I've had so far. The only one I had so far. If I put this one higher, I don't have to put the middle ones to the middle. I can put the middle ones to the left. It's still going to be equally balanced. Like these three are equally balanced, so wherever I do this, this, or this, it's still equally balanced. It's just belt routing right now. So I can do this. F1 belt balanced. This is the middle one. This is the left one. This is the middle one here. Okay. That's good enough, I think. Yeah. I don't know what this abomination is, but it works, which is the main thing. I want to color code this to see how this works. Okay, so this is the first one. It's the middle one, and this is the third one. Nope. This is the third one. This is the middle one. Damn. It's already so complicated. Okay, these are the trash ones. This is the first one. This is the second one. Okay, I guess. It's like 100 times easier to read this than it was before. Yep. Alright. That's my 6 to 6 belt balancer. And now a 5 to 6 is a 5 to 5 and a 6 to 6. I'm just going to take this, put it into game blueprints, load this one, take it out, and now I have a belt balancer. Yay! I need a 5 to 6, not a 6 to 5. Why did I? Doesn't matter. This can go away, so can this. This monstrosity can come here. Hello, Iblis. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Oh, that splits at the end. Okay. Basically need a new line here. Oh no, what? My voice is really low. I, well, yeah, I guess. I don't know why it would be, but I guess it is today. It's here, it's here. Okay. This actually goes like so. Alright. That's 6 belts going to the smelters. What about this? Big monstrosity I just made. Oh god. There are 2 here. 3 here. This one can just stay empty. Right. Now I just connect everything I need to make this one work. Again. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of undergrounds in here. I don't know if I have the... I should have the iron for this. Oh yeah, I do. Here, here. Oh, alright, so the bouncer's done. Can also just... Whoa, that's a lot of iron. Just make belts out of that. It's a 3-to-2 ratios on iron plates and belts. It'd also be nice to have like some this. I make circuits, and another one where I just make gears. It's hand-fed machines. Also another one that's pretty good is the... Nope. This, like this, like... This is just going to go up. That's going to be the flasks. You can just start researching whatever I need. Where's my lab? Oh, it's up there. Already forgot where I put it. We'll go straight into the lab. Still don't have this. Or I do, but I pressed 2. I don't need 5 of these, I just need 2. And I need automatic copper. No. Plug this in. Right here, perhaps. Basic 4x4. It's full throughput. So no matter how many inputs or outputs I use, it's going to balance. So I can just use a 404 as a 3 to 4. And now 1 belt is enough. It's damaging my belts, but whatever. It's damaging me. Also damaging me. And I have run out of nades. And I have run out of belts as well. Let's see, 200. Okay, so this is going to bring me at least a bit of copper. Also need to get another coal line, so that's gonna cost a lot of belts. Last underground here, a splitter here. I'm out of splitters as well. Holy. Do I need like 2? Let's It's already balanced. Hmm. That's a lot of iron. Okay, it's 95 belts. Why is it making so little? Oh, because this is not enough. I do have the fast ones, but I need some copper for that. Yes, I can just hand smelt. Well, hand smelt isn't the correct terminology. It's like copper. Some gears, there's some circuits. Going to make like 6 bottles. Okay, let's continue. Since I'm here, I can grab some coal. Yep, that's not supposed to go there. Just a blueprint for now. That's supposed to go here. Now coal should go. But this doesn't need to be here either. Just like so. Okay, now I should have coal. There's enough furnaces. Let's see how many furnaces I can get set up. So that's 8 plus 2, 10. It's pretty good for now. That's for my power poles run out. Okay. Oh, my belts. Oh. I don't have copper for... I don't have copper for more power poles. Well... Okay, 24. It should be connected, making it automatically. Okay, and here I'm just gonna plop down 3 inserters with chests. So the belt doesn't clog up. And I still have production and I can use it for later. Now, what do I do? It's my stone supplies. Or supplies. I don't have any research ongoing, so guess that's good enough. Then just whatever. Now this research needs me to have 50 steel plates. So what I can do is basically this. 50 steel plates need 500 iron, because one plate needs... Yes, one plate needs 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Cool. And that should be alright. Out of iron again, and copper. So everything's running out. Cool. Typical early game. Everything's running out. There's not enough of any material. Need to improve iron ore production. These, please. Some copper to here, some flasks. It's going to handcraft 5 and put them here probably. This is like 55 iron expected. Just gonna mine 55 iron and then just dip. That's 26. This has 0. It's 15k, that's good enough. There's not enough electricity. Nice. Well, it's not nice, but I was expecting or waiting for this to happen. Okay. There needs to be some wires here. Please. Okay. Why isn't this working? No input fluid. Because there's a single pipe as a blueprint and not as an actual pipe. That starts heating. This isn't connected to the electric network. Now it is. And the pollution production skyrockets. Because of the drills, not because of, I guess, the boilers as well. I would like this. The slug behind plastic? Oh, I was playing modded. That's because I got it super early. Makes sense. Alright. I should make as much miners as I can. Because the input of materials is the main limiting factor right now. Like it's a repair pack or two because of my grenades. Grenades are so nice. There was a whole forest here. Nice. Oh, there's a clear path. I have the repair pack, so I can just repair this. What else? Hmm. The iron's mostly inactive. That means there's not enough drills. Lazy bastard, wait. Some bells here. Some power poles there. Oh, hell no. So like this. Okay, that looks decent. Okay, so one assembler to make a furnace. Furnace needs 5 stone. I don't think I can fit more than 3 of these here. Oh well, whatever. I can fit 4. I have infinite furnace generator. Well, not infinite, but it's infinite enough. Like 50k furnaces. Who's gonna use all that? I'm not going to use radars because they drain power like crazy. Like, at least for a bit. no longer have fish, only spoilage. Stop this panel. That's good for now. I can place inserters here and some power poles. Still, too little iron. Well, I guess it's all the way there. There's not enough hands to actually make this work. So, who's next on my list of automatization? I have 700 belts. I can start filling this in. Which is probably not a good idea right now because the inputs are not filled in. But if I have this, I can make some small factories in here that are truly automated. There's not enough coal, which is an unpleasant surprise. Since I have the belts, I might as well. Nope. Iron here to make more belts. It's a stack here. And here as well. Double the iron as copper. I seem to have miscalculated this thing. Oh, I need 250 because 50 steel plate items, 5 iron. Not 500, 250. So this should be enough. Yeah. I think so. And this back to filling belts. Technology. Guns. And the steel axe. Let's go. that steel axe is much better. Okay, now this... We should probably also either just passively make these poles. There's a lot of poles here. Okay, I guess not that many. And I'm out of belts. That was fast. How many belts do I need? More than 200, 2,000. That's a lot of belts. Now this hand is too slow. Yeah, I can make walls. Science bags, which is some materials. Should be enough. Just barely. Just barely not enough, okay. That's nice. These wires aren't filled in. Or power poles, I should say. Needs to go down. I can create a circuit like this, which holds the reading on the belt, and this if anything is greater than 0. What this does is if I place an item on the belt, it stops the arms. Should probably make like 4 of these belts. I connect these on separate network. I keep them all the same condition. Their belts are going to be different. On the power pole, I do a red and a green wire. What's going to go here? It already has a green wire connected. Need to get rid of that. Okay. Now the same old conditions. Why are you off? It is false when there are no inputs. Oh man. They should work. Ooh, lamp. Okay, and if I drop an item, yep, turns off that whole section. It's equal or let's enable. Oh, hold on. Enable if it's all input signals, but there's only one input signal. It's true when there are no inputs. Is there not an input? Did I skip a wire somewhere? Oh, these aren't connected because there are no inserters there. We have just crossed the 2-hour mark. That's a lot of iron, holy hell. Okay. What do I do with this much iron? I guess as much belts as I can. I did not expect to get so much. What was I doing? Oh, yes. There are no inserters here. Need to actually be built for them to connect all of this. Now it's working. If anything is less than 1, should be enabled actually. Now it's working properly. It's supposed to be enabled when anything is less than 1, okay. So now not all boilers have to run. I can turn this off and I can just fill this all the way in without needing to worry about... Okay, that's supposed to be off. What? If it's less than 1, it's supposed to be enabled. Oh yeah, this whole thing is enabled, okay. Okay. Few more of these. No, these are all the inserters. How much is this going to cost? So that's 48 plus 8. Hello, something. 48 plus 8 is 56 for the boilers. And how are we doing? Well, you just woke up, right? So 56 boilers and I no 112 steam engines. That takes 31 ingots, or I guess plates each. I was complaining about having too much iron. Now I don't think I will have enough. Whoa. I hope you're doing is going well. Yeah, it's going well, I guess. I haven't been attacked yet, but the pollution is spreading rapidly, so any minute. Turn this off now. I need 112 of these. That's gonna take a long time. So I can take some furnaces and make the smelting stack. I have a limit here, that's stupid. Oh, my day is going well. Oh. Yeah. I didn't really have much work to do. I've just been chilling. That's all, my furnace is gone. I don't think I want to handcraft all of this. Take ages. No, this goes here. This needs iron gear wheels, pipes. Maybe. I don't think there's a way to make this steak from one chest. This could work. But I need a third item to go there as well. What I could do is this. I need cogs and pipes. Go into here. And I need them all to take from one chest. So I can do this, this, and that. Let's go. Two long inserters. Is here, the pipe here. I unlocked heavy armor. Sounds like a good idea. Now it's all powered. And now it's working. Next it's going to craft. Probably all of the steam turbines. Oh, it's a steam engine. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, because the steam turbine is this. Okay. How many more of these do I have? Only 3 more. Already made 4, okay. How many furnaces do I still need? It's not loaded, so it won't give me the materials. It has barely enough iron, so it's not going fast enough. this isn't really a good solution. Yeah, whatever. Increase the coal production. And I guess I can just fill up builds for now. So, have some time to talk. If anyone's in chat, how was your day? Is there anything funny you did today? Yeah, lines. Just belts and machines and arms and they zoom out and see a whole factory. This looks almost like a circuit board. All of the components and wiring. Actually, not something. Have you been to the previous stream? Nope. Hmm. I'm just here. On the previous stream, I basically planned out all this. So the blue stuff is just blueprints, and it's just miners on the ore patches, with belts distributing it to the boilers that heat up water and make steam energy. You just found my channel. Well, welcome. I'm gonna be playing, well, for now, Factorio until I beat it. But plan to play other games too. Anyways, these are just some ore patches that have the miners, and then this is a common smelting stack. So what happens is, on one lane of the belt you have ore, on the other there is coal. All goes into the furnaces, and gets placed on this central belt. Oi! Hello. And I have run out of belts. This would be nice to automate, but I'm not sure how easy that's going to be. This needs to go here. Yes, Factorio. The game I am addicted to it, but it's so frustrating when you don't know how to do something. Like this took me at least an hour to make, all things considered. And the only thing it really does that it takes 6 inputs and outputs 6 outputs of balanced belts. So all 6 of these have the same amount. Well, if they're not clogged anyway. Anyways, time to make some, at least some automatization. How much belts do I have here? 131. That's gonna have to be enough for now. Okay. What do you mean spaghetti? Oh, the belt balancer? Yeah, well, I guess. Yeah. This is supposed to be a main bus, not a spaghetti base. I know I wanted to craft something, but I completely forgot about. Bus. Yep. Main bus. No. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, I wanted to craft grenades. Get rid of these trees. And blue arms. Okay, so basics of automation. How do I do this? Be like this. Let's produce belts. The emoji thingies are delayed. This whole stream has a delay of like, or latency, like 5 seconds, I think. I don't know. It's not measured anywhere. I can just see that what's happening right now isn't what you see. Steps. Hold on, how do I do this? Here. Place this. That's a lot of delay, holy. What's happening? Okay, so maybe closer to 10 seconds. Grenade. And the whole forest is gone. This needs wheels as well. What's the ratio? Fix one wheel. That makes one. So I need this. Yeah. But also, when I unlock the red belts, yeah, this needs a lot of gears. Not something just casually time traveling. I need on the opposite belt or opposite lane. So like this. Okay. Like this, I place it, and I can take from here. That works. Okay. So that's some gear production done. This to actually go to a chest for now. Same with these two. Okay. Need two more assemblers for this. Go. Oh, I need green circuits as well. Oh no. I totally forgot that's a crafting component. Well, looks like I'm going on a side quest. So need to split a belt of these. And that needs iron plates as well. Okay, I guess. Should work now, right? This one will, this one won't. How much is this? That's 6, 7. Oh, so now it's this belt needs to supply 9 iron plates, I think. Yeah, but it only moves 15 items per second, so on one lane it's 7.5. So the belt is a bottleneck. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have all of that reached. Okay. Well, it's a pretty good idea to balance these with this balancer. Okay. The same here. How am I going to get green circuits there? I guess I can split off this belt. Just do this. Makes 1 per second that rotates more than 360 per second, so that should be good. That's a lot of belts. Not that much, but it's nice to have. Need to put my phone on silent. Okay. So now for the green circuits. I need 2 belts. I could make this whole line here. Like there's no reason for it to go here. No. like so. Hmm. Okay. That's 2 belts of no, not circuits. Copper plates. How much does this eat actually? That needs 1, so I can make 15 of these, so 5, like so. 15. I can also just mirror this. I'm going to go here. Space for 1 belt. Well, I need 2 belts or 3 belts and an arm, so like so. This one will go back. Okay, hold on. Did I do this before? We can just do this. Needs to be further away though. This will outfit. Ooh. It's going to be so compact. How's it going? I guess pretty good. Both in game and in real life. That's not what's supposed to be here. How's it going for you, not something? Doing good? background music's nice, yes. Also, depending on what planet you're on, or if you're in creative, makes different music. If I just enable this, you can hear noises from the forest. I'm zoomed in on it. You hear how this sounds like highway, or when they're recording like on top of a cliff and they're just flat everywhere. Changes the sound. New people. Oh, we have 2 new people. Welcome, welcome everyone to the stream. So, all right. So, I need 2 belts of iron. That should work well enough. I think I need this whole factory for just 2.5 per second. But this makes 2, so close enough. Just take this. Like so. How much am I going to make actually? 20, and 1 makes 1 per second. So that's actually too much for this belt. I can only handle 15. 16, so this is enough. Which would also mean that the 2 belts of iron is too much. Whoa, I forgot to set the limit here. Damn. Okay. Well, I won't be running out of undergrounds anytime soon. Actually, I might. No. This here. This splits it onto two belts. These belts give it to the machines that need it. That should be plugged in. Oh, these aren't constructed, okay. Now it's plugged in. Needs to be shifted one down. Okay. It's power as well. Nice. There's just going to be exponential growth now. Let's go. I automate one thing, and that's going to give me resources to automate the next thing that's going to just give me even more resources, even more faster. Going to be amazing. Let's go. Yes. Growth. Sweet. So much growth. So, one assembling machine makes 2 cables per second and requires 3 cables per second, so there's a ratio of 3 to 2. I have green circuits. Now I can slap them. And how am I going to do this? The belt should be enough for now. I am also going to steal some. Let's have them right here. Now everything's automated. Well, not everything by a long shot, but I have the automation of basic transportation of items, which is very good. Now, inserters. Automating the assembly machine seems like a good idea as well. If I look ahead, I need gears and just gears and circuits. I can prepare this ahead of time. Just taking circuits from here. Base material, or I guess the TRP4 from there. That can output here and here in the future. Here now. Chests, and now I can replace this inserter, set the 2 slots, going to be for the belts. Belts just need what? Just gears, okay. That can go here. Also, I can make an assembly machine. Right here. So. Ooh. Now we have spaghetti. This whole thing. Just wanted to have 2 of these blue hands. Oh, they left. Oh. Wait. I'm waiting. It says 1 here and 3 somewhere else. It fixed. Right now it's showing 1 on my phone and 2 in my YouTube studio. YouTube's wonky. Let's see. How's the thingy going? This thingy magic. It's going 45. Wow, that's fast. Okay. I seem to not have nearly enough iron. So that's what I'm gonna upgrade next. Oh, this is full. Okay. It's still doing the thing. Factorio is the type of game where you create problems for yourself, and then you solve those problems by making more problems. It's fucking amazing. Explain this entire game in one word. Yes, the word, because, like, there are some mechanics that you need, like, master's degree in, you know, computer science and engineering, understand. Problems make less problems. I don't know if it works like that. Oh, my inventory is full of furnaces. Yeah. I forgot to even say hello. Hello, Blitz. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. BRB, I'ma show up on PC. Okay. I still don't understand how this tiers of viewers work. Like, not something is the most active viewer here, and she has the third rank. It just came, swooped in, and got the first. Like, what's happening? See how the iron fares with this. Ooh. The music's very nice. Nice. And we have iron again. Now, do I make automated research? I should. knife. I don't bother trying to understand. What do you mean? Why did they just show me like 7 different messages at once? It goes by 25 points and we all have 75, but the newest people gets the highest spot. I'm probably going to go. Okay, that's something. Have an amazing day. Anyways, since you're forced to watch this. Nah, just kidding. You said you're fine at something. Think. Blitz, you said you don't even bother trying to understand. Well, you have a miner that mines ore, that goes through a machine that balances it out onto 4 belts. Then it goes here, where it gets split on one side of the belt. The other side will get coal. That goes into a salt furnace that smelts it, and you get plates. And you can make different doohickeys like this one to basically produce whatever you need. Oh, you don't. Okay. Well, I would have explained it regardless. Yep. These holograms, there are ghost entities. So when I hold shift, you see a little ghost next to my cursor, and that just places a placeholder of anything really. So I can select, I don't know, a rocket silo. I can't place it yet because, well, first of all, I don't have it. Second of all, I don't have it researched here. That's a long way till we get there. And then there's a lot of stuff afterwards. But yeah, I can just place it. Yeah, I have the whole base planned out and I didn't need to like put it in like some sort of notebook. I can just plan it out in game. Also, you can just copy paste like in Word. I can just grab this one smelting stack. If I need to smelt another thing, I can just place it. Oh, like copy and paste buildings by themselves, like this? I can, but that only places a ghost block or a ghost building. If I want to build the ghost buildings, I need to research construction robotics. They will take items from chests and automatically place them. Also, grenade. Oh! It's time to repair this. I think that's all the furnaces. I still have 19 left over. So this is my the steam power plant. What do you mean 50? Yeah, that doesn't produce a lot. But anyways, what it does here is belt spring and coal. These burner inserters. They're inserters that don't need electricity, but they will consume the coal. I have them here because, well, they're slow, but that doesn't really matter. So you see that this is much slower than the speed of rotation here, but mainly because if my grid fails, like there is something called a death spiral, where basically you mine out enough coal in this patch that there's like 3 or 4 miners mining all the coal, so you don't have enough coal per second to actually saturate this belt, and for that reason you don't produce enough electricity, and since these are electric miners, you start producing less coal because there's not enough electricity for them to run at 100%. So they're slower, so they make less coal, so you make less electricity, so they're slower, so you make less coal, and you just spiral until your whole grid fails. Now, if there would be yellow inserters, these are also slower with how much electricity you have. So when you start the grid up by mining some coal and inserting it manually, the inserters are going to be slow from the start. And when the coal arrives, the coal you put in manually might be already out and the electricity might not be working. There will be coal on the belt. Since you have no electricity, the inserters just won't work. That's why they're the burner inserters here, because they just take the coal to power themselves. Also, they are connected by these wires that go here on a belt. Normally, I would have put a constant combinator, but I don't have that even researched yet. What's here? That needs green signs. But what I did is that I can place an item on the belt and read the contents of this belt, send it across the wire, and if everything, or in this case, since it's one item, if everything is less than 0, this will work. So if there is something greater, that's less than 1. It works the same. If there is something that isn't less than 1, which 1 is equal to 1, not less than 1. So this condition fails. This condition fails. So it's disabled. So I'm not wasting coal while I'm building up this. When I see I'm running out of electricity, I can just take the item from the belt and it enables the arm to function again. So I don't need to like stress out like, do I have enough backup built so when my... not backup. I don't need to stress about building more while going through that spiral. I just pick up the piece of coal here on the belt that enables the inserters, and you have another row of steam that just works out of the box. (32 plus 9). Okay. How do I make this? Takes 3 items. Stakes. Also 3 and this also. Is the pollution? How has there not been an attack yet? Like, oh, so there was a spike in pollution. It damaged some trees. Now I'm back to almost no pollution. That was 10 minutes ago. 12. Still needs gears. How much? It's 3, 4 per second. The bulk inserter. Where even is that? Turbo belt, this belt. I think it needs plastics. Yep, here. That takes 15 iron gears. Holy. I'm just going to put this down 4. Basically copy this. I'm gonna go do other stuff and my friend is asking me to cover his shift today. See ya. Alright, let's hope you enjoyed the stream. And good luck at work. Okay, so this is going to get the iron plates on one side. Not gonna be enough iron plates though. Going to split it. That and this. Okay. That should be good. I can just take this. Do one of those. And place this like here seems good. And I guess I just put this into chests. How do I make this work? I still think this is the best idea right here. I can also place power. This is working. This will have the filter. Oh, yellow inserter. Hey, it should not work. Yeah, but I don't have all the inserters, so I'm just gonna wait. So that works. Nice. could make it. Hmm. That works. Enough gears. This is going to saturate now. Soon this will as well. So the gear imbalance isn't that bad. Or imbalance. A lack of gears. Okay. I'm going to automate the production of both sciences, or both. The two basic sciences, and then I'm gonna get out. I get some stuff I wanna do. So, red science needs 0.1. Do I make 1 per second? It needs 10 of these. So this makes 1 gear per second. This all consumes 0.1 gear per second. So if I just do this, it should be good enough. Okay. Now I just need to input the iron and this. The copper. Alright, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Can't just run a new line. It's supposed to be here, so I don't think there's any harm in doing that. Where do I do research though? This looks like a nice place. It's smack dab in the middle. Trains are going to be unloading. I don't know, this here somewhere. There are going to be problems in the future with how this is all set up. I don't really care. That's for future me to take care of. So, what I can do here is I can... Yes, exactly, let's go. So, what this does is it puts copper plates, only half of the belt. Which is fine, I need one item per second. So with this I can I can power 75 assembling machines. With this one belt. Yeah. This does 7.5. Okay, I think this should be good. Oh yeah, but we need to I need to make some output as well. Okay, this looks good. If I, however, move the spacing of this, Alright, I should be back. I had to take care of some family stuff. Anyways, with this setup, there's a fly on my monitor. Die, please. Okay, good. I can take this. Okay, so that's amazing, but what about this one? Yeah, that's good enough. Yep. So one block is basically this and some power. So this is one block. I can place it wherever. And I'm thinking something like this would be good. That's not supposed to happen. Let's do some snapping. Okay. Now what I can do is also just make this longer. That's not supposed to happen, hold on. Wait, are there two spaces? Oh. This would be here. Welcome back to something. I finished this factory. It just makes the arms. The fast ones, the long ones, and the regular ones. And there's this little bit that makes bottles of wine. Oh yeah, you have a higher rank. Oi. I'm just making some science, not science, some research stuff. These research labs that I'm gonna be using throughout the playthrough. And after that, I will probably end stream. Good enough. How am I supposed to pronounce that word you just put in chat? You goofy goober. 50 laps? Damn. Maybe I should out a bit. 35 seems much more reasonable. I have 17. So I need 18 more. That's 180 gears. 180 circuits. And that's all. One XP. Oh, thank you, I have 1 XP. You're the first in the leaderboard. You have 150 XP. Whoa. What's a bulber? Oh, a boulder? He had it coming. Do you know what he did to me? Like I forgot how to spell. Yeah. Happens. It did something. What did something? Not something. What did something? research to do. Need to make the green ones. I'm gonna go again. Bye bye, have fun. Buying something. I'm gonna make green flasks and then I'm gonna go as well. I got some stuff that needs to be taken care of. Zero point 0.08. 1 divided by... Okay, so 1 divided by 0.08. Oh. 12 and a half. So 12. This, flip it here. Did that just make this like so? Okay, that can stick that stuff. What did I just say? That takes care of that. Okay. Am I speaking English or English? For the ratio of x given to size per minute, I didn't leave myself much space at all. Maybe this here, wheels being made here. So what I need basically is iron block. I think that's doable. guess I don't need it, I just need the iron here. To go like so. Okay, so gears, plates, plates, gears, gears, plates. It goes in here. And now this this like so. The splitter to take the electronics or the circuits. And I am free of this torment. It's not really torment, I enjoyed the game, but I have been streaming for 4 hours. Double of, I think it was the day before yesterday. This is amazing. I love every second of this. Anyways, we're researching this. This can wait. Railway, sure. And these two after that. Let's see, the first flask goes to the research chambers. The first green flask. And as it gets put in the research chamber, another one follows. 2 more, 5 more, 6 more. I'm not producing enough hands. Not quite saturated. That should work for a bit. And as the research chambers swirl to life, as the research commences and we gain new technologies, as the pollution dangers approaches the enemy's nest dangerously close. That was fine. Whoa. Whoa. As the power dangerously starts getting depleted, I need to take care of this before I finish my speech. Oh yeah, I can do this first. What's in the way? 5, 7. Iron pipes. I'm forgetting my name. The factory must grow. Okay. So how's the power? Chilling. Bing chilling. Even. The maximum production. I will have 128 engines. 128 times 900 kilowatts. I will have 100. I can't read numbers. 115.2 megawatts of power when this is done. Now it's just this because those are turned off. We have the first research, let's go. Spike of the drills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Missed me with that shit. Pipe. Underground. Water. 115 megawatts of capacity. As the machines whirl to life, the smelters, the steam engines, the miners, assemblers, and labs continue producing as they should continue producing. I shall take my leave. Thank you everyone for watching today's stream.